Hello, this is Carol Channing. Welcome to Total Trash Live. Now may I present my boyfriend, Pete Giant.
Hello and welcome to Total Trash Live. Wrap-up holiday special extravaganza memorial. And thank you for coming tonight because I know this show is competing against Meghan and Harry's documentary of lies. But I can lie too, honey. Yes, honey, the year is almost over. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. It's almost over, but you know what's not over? Bennifer! That's right, honey. I thought Bennifer would be over by now, but it's getting stronger, it's mutating. I'm warning you, honey, it's 2002 all over again, okay? So in about 4 months, we're gonna have the return of Von Dutch hats. I warned you. I think everyone should be called Bennifer. Hi, Bennifer. I got a booster because of Bennifer. I got my 17th shot of Moderna because of Bennifer. Do you guys like original booster or extra crispy? Extra crispy, right? So much has happened this year. The children were eating chicken marinated with NyQuil. Did you guys see that? The TikTok children. Chicken marinated with NyQuil, that's disgusting. I like chicken marinated with Mucinex. It's so delicious. Britney Spears was supposed to have a nasty tell-all book this year, but she canceled it because she said she ran out of paper. She said she didn't have paper. Honey, go to Staples. I love Staples. I always go to Staples. If you need any time alone, go to Staples. Nobody's there. Nobody works there. I love to wander around and just knock paper over and inkjets. I laugh. Staples. But you know what? She might be right because the supply chain is askew. The supply chain is unhinged, honey. So the paper might really be stuck. I have a friend, he wears a wig. He calls it a unit. He has a unit and he can't go out of the house because his wig is stuck in Long Beach. Because of the supply chain. Honey, it's unhinged. If you have a wig that you ordered for Christmas, well, you better know how to swim because it's on a boat in Long Beach. Thank you. Thank you. We had Bros, the movie this year. Yeah, it's the first romantic comedy by a major motion picture by gay people. I like Bros. You guys see it? I hope we do get a sequel to Bros. I want Bros 2, Undetectable Boogaloo. Good one, right? Don't you want to see Billy Eichner breakdancing, spinning, screaming, but undetectable? Blonde came out. Did you see Blonde? Oh, they made Marilyn so stupid. They should call it Dumb Blonde. Did the Queen die this year? Did the Queen of England die this year? Was it on television? No, I love that funeral. It was beautiful. They should do it again. If you missed the funeral, honey, believe me, it's still going on. As soon as Elton John heard that the Queen died, he started warming up to sing Candle in the Wind. That poor family could not get an original song. It's awful. And also Buckingham Palace, honey, now they have to live in that horrible Buckingham Palace. It's falling apart. You know it has black mold. Just bulldoze it. Bulldoze it and build a roller skating rink in the shape of a tiara. Period. Now, no Mariah Carey songs will be played tonight. Thank you. Well, she is the queen of Christmas, but I'm the queen of Arbor Day. And I may say some things tonight that may get me canceled. Good. Cancel me. I don't want to keep doing this. I'm exhausted. See, I of the year? I'm doing a show at the end of the year, cancel me. I can go on disability. All right, you guys, let's get the show started. Wendy Williams is here. Wendy Williams is here, and we are going to be announcing the winner of Total Trash Live Person of the Year. And I'm going to be revealing to you a celebrity that everyone thinks is oh so nice, a Hollywood celebrity. But I have information that they are not, and here is the hint. They perform sexual favors for Broadway. Yes, honey, for Broadway! I have a present! Oh, you got this tonight. Could it? Look, it's just my daughter Lumina. She has a present for me. Oh, wonderful! Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? This is my alien daughter Lumina. Now, a Total Trash Live viewer gifted me this doll. It's from the Ashton Drake collection. Yes, they make dolls that are oh so real. And somehow they know what an alien baby doll looks like. But I love her, but you know, she also can see into the future. What will 2023 hold for all of us, Lumina? Jennifer. Oh God. Lumina, will I meet the man of my dreams this year? I will, and he will have money. Money will be no object, and he will buy me a one-way flight to Jacksonville, Florida! She's drunk. And she was a trunk last night. I'm getting another doll, though, another Ashton Drake doll. Her name is Trauma. Oh, before I begin, let me just slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Children always try to upstage you. Never work with children, animals, and dolls. Do you guys like my outfit? Stimulus check. Stimulus check. Like this? Stimulus check. This is Rihanna's Fenty Savage line. Isn't it cute? Honey, it's $70 for this, and it's polyester. No wonder she's a billionaire. I mean, I might catch on fire during this show. I have candlelight all over my apartment because I have an air fryer. And when you have an my air fryer, when I use my air fryer, it knocks the power out in my apartment. So I have to have candlelight. So I could burst into flames with this. Anyway. You guys, I'm so excited. Wendy Williams is here. Everyone always asks me, where's Wendy? Well, she's here tonight. Do you guys know that I was on the Wendy Williams show? Yes! I was in the audience. And I got all dressed up. I wore a really bright outfit because I wanted to be on TV. And they stuck me all the way in the corner, just out of sight, next to this Puerto Rican trans girl. And she was pissed, honey, because she has gone there before. And she said, every time I come here, they put me in this corner. So I bet you the Wendy show thought I was trans. Well, because I had a mask on and really long hair, and my nails were done. I bet you thought I was trans. Put it on my resume. And then me and Wendy made eye contact. She smiled, and then she belched. And then she disappeared. But she's here tonight, and I've got so many questions like, oh. You guys want another hint about this mystery celebrity? Yes. They poisoned a legendary conductor. Not tar. They poisoned praising the legendary conductor. I mean, who would do such a thing? Anyway, let's see what Lumina gave me. She loves to give me presents. I love presents. Okay, so now this. This is, I have a scoop, and I have a source in Boston. And they said, this is real now. This whole show is real. Doll's real. It's all real. But I'm lying. Like Meghan and Harry. By the way, if anything goes wrong tonight, it's Meghan and Harry's fault. That's what the Queen would have wanted. Now this is a message to me. It says, my friend worked at Neiman Marcus in Boston like 100 years ago. And this is when Ben and Jen started dating the first time. Bennifer, okay. And she would come into the store and try to give him a makeover. Try. And they would trash the dressing room. This makes me mad. They would take like $40,000 worth of clothes into the VIP room and just throw them on the ground. They'd have to call staff from other departments to clean up the mess. Imagine you're in the shoe department because you have to go to the other department because Jennifer Lopez is a mess. Ben wouldn't talk to anyone, drunk. And Jen would speak down to everyone and have an assistant speak to the staff. Jen was an effing bitch. And an employee quit that didn't want to deal with her. She also requested a discount on multiple occasions. Well, I don't blame her for that, but this makes me so gosh darn mad. No, because I was a retail queen. And once you're a retail queen, you're always a retail queen. You know. No, honey, because I worked at Bloomingdale's in New York City. Men's designer section. Thank you. Flagship store. Manhattan. New York City. I saw all the big stars there, like Chris Judd. Wow. Yeah, you know Chris Judd, the second husband of Jennifer. Before Bennifer, it was Jennifer. But honey, those stars could be nice and they could be nasty. And I'm telling you, one time in the dressing room, somebody defecated. No. Was it Bennifer? When I was closing one night at Bloomingdale's, I was just trying to leave. Somebody is singing in there. I hear somebody singing, and all of a sudden I turn around, it's Usher. And he wants me to help him find leather pants. So we go all around the store to find leather pants, and then he doesn't buy them, and then just gives me his autograph. And I didn't even ask for it. One time, I was working at Club Monaco, Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills. Amanda, what's the one, the crazy Nickelodeon? Bynes. Honey, she came in and she kept making me take pictures of her in different outfits for hours. And then she didn't even buy anything. And she didn't even give me her autograph. But my favorite celebrity encounter did not happen in a store. It happened on the street, and that's where it should have happened. It was Courtney Love. It was right after Kurt died. And this kid was wearing a Kurt Cobain death certificate t-shirt. And he was like, Courtney. And she's like, where did you get that? He's like, I love you. And she just grabbed him and ripped the shirt right off of him. And these two little girls dressed up in baby doll dresses were like, yeah, Courtney, yeah, get him, get him. Oh, I think about that every day. I just live for Celebrity Dish. I worked in my school library just so I could steal the periodicals. I was addicted to magazines and tabloids, honey. I once had a boyfriend that thought it was trashy that I read tabloids, and when he broke up with me, he wrote me a letter and said, enjoy your tabloids and your divas. Oh, insulted. Yeah, you know what? I will enjoy my tabloids and my divas. Enjoy living at Epcot. He lives in Orlando now. I tracked him down. I can track down anybody. Yeah. But these tabloids meant something to me because people weren't always nice to me. They would call me horrible names when I was growing up. Fag, woman, meatloaf. And so I looked at these celebrities in these tabloids because I said, hey, if they can handle this, if they can handle lies and slander, so can I. And after all these years, here I am hosting my own show in Hollywood. do prefer blondes. Ever since I went blonde, I've had 2 sections about Pete Davidson. Are we dating? I have felt a little ditzy since I've gone blonde. Sometimes I don't know where I'm at. Is this Nordstrom Rack? I thought just a girl from Calabasas. Just a Calabasas girl. Is Calabasas a real place? I've never met anybody from Calabasas. Is it like a fantasy land like Narnia? Well, anyway, let's get to these tabloids because I have in this box vintage tabloids. Yeah, I came across in my parents' storage unit 30 years of tabloids. They kept all of my tabloids. Yes, somebody in my house is a hoarder and it's not me. There's only 3 of us in my family, so there's 2 suspects. So I brought some of them here. I couldn't bring them all. I don't have a staff. Well, nobody wants to work. That's what Kim Kardashian said. Also, like, what kind of job do you want me to have, Kim Kardashian? A blowjob from Ray J? She said it. Not only did I find wonderful tabloids, I found a wonderful memory and I want to share it with you. I was and still am obsessed with Marilyn Monroe. And when I was 16 years old, it was the 30th anniversary of her death. And I held a party to celebrate. And we had fake champagne and candy that looked like pills. We played music in the house, cardboard cutouts, and I wanted a cake with a picture of Marilyn on it on the cover of Playboy in that velvet. So me and my mom went to the local bakery in Weirton, West Virginia. That's where I'm from, a place called Weirton. My high school was called Weir High. And me and my mother went to Gus's Bakery and asked if they could make this cake. Well, they denied me. Yes, they said it was pornography. So before those 2 gays at the bakery were denied, I was denied first. I did it first. I was the first victim of the bakery. Thank you. But my mother, being my mother, crossed state lines and got that cake made from there. And here it is. Brandon, can you pull it up?
Oh my God.
And we ate her. We ate her all up. Give me a moment. Oh my God. Now, one of the first vintage tabloids I'd love to show you is from 1989. It's called Shh. Shh. Why is this baby photo breaks Dolly's heart? Shh. I love all the gossips a secret. Shh. Di's family threatens you won't live to see a divorce. Honey, they knew back in 1989. Shh. They kept it a secret. They could have saved Diana. Shh. Is this the gayest cover you've ever seen? Shh. Let's go to the next page, Brayden. Let's show them what's inside. A young ingenue named Julia Roberts.
Wow.
She says, I'm still a ripped jeans rebel at heart, and she's Jamaican. Next photo, Brandon. Oh, Ivana Trump. Oh, poor Ivana, honey. Donald buried her in a golf course. Where's he gonna bury Melania? In the putt-putt? Hidden money can be yours. She knew where what she was telling us back then is in the golf course. Oh. I didn't bury her there. She wants you to, like, do things. 10 simple ways to beat the recession. Oh, look at her, please. Next picture. Now, this is my favorite story. This is important for everybody in this audience. Are you ready? How to tell if your husband is gay. This is from 1994's Inquirer. It says, experts say your husband could be gay if he puts a friendly hand on the shoulder of men he meets. But his hand lingers there a lot longer than you'd normally expect. Kate! Tends to have long telephone conversations with his male buddies. Yes, honey, because straight men don't use the phone. Heterosexual men rarely spend hours on the phone with male friends. If he's enthusiastic while making love, yet he's a very affectionate and romantic person who brings home flowers and candy. He may also write little love notes and prepare gourmet meals. Oh, honey, if your man's making gourmet meals, he's gay. And enjoying candlelight? I like candlelight. If he has a best friend who is a man and seems more devoted to him when he's sick or troubled than he is to you, you're having problems. He regularly comments with enthusiasm on the looks of handsome men he meets. Look at that Michael B. Jordan's cock. He's overly passionate in his defense of gay rights issues and frequently blasts the discrimination many gay men experience. Yes, honey, a straight man is homophobic. Well, I hope we all learned something today. Next photo. Oh, I was John Travolta's gay lover. Well, honey, who wasn't? This guy's name is Paul Barassi. He was a porn star. Yes, honey, he was taking this is how he met John Travolta. He was taking a shower the first time he met Travolta. The star followed him into a health club and arranged a date. Where did they go? The Grove? They started a sizzling affair that night? Oh, honey. And John paid him the going rate of a day's work in porn movies. $400. That's good even now. John Travolta called him for phone sex. I hope it was in the voice from Welcome Back, Kotter. Oh, I want you to fuck me. Next picture. Oh, I like this part. We had sex dozens of times while he was dating girl stars. Am I a girl star? What's a girl star? I'm from Calabasas. Next picture, Brandon. Nancy Reagan was a sex-hungry starlet. Yes. And made love to stars in their cars. How awful, not the first lady. Here's the next picture. Nancy Reagan was a tramp. That's all you need to know. Next picture. Look at these gorgeous holiday meals you can make from the stars. Donna Mills has a wonderful scampi mason. How's a scampi mason? But I'm hungry. Do you want Shirley MacLaine's gourmet lamb stew? It's green. It'll go great for Christmas. Michael Landon's chicken cacciatore over pasta. Matches his skin tone. Next picture. Next picture. Oh, next picture. Get rid of this. Next picture. Give it up. The perfect holiday outfit. Next picture. A gorgeous holiday crystal. This is great for the holidays. Rise and shine with country charmer, hand-polished crystal sculpting cock. Now this is clearly for gay people. Its hand-tinted crystal captures the rooster's vibrant colors. You know, it looks like you could also shove it up your ass. Next picture. Laugh out, Laura. She's not even laughing. From the Ashton Drake collection, which sponsors this show. Look at her. Look at her. She won't give you monkeypox, just hugs. Gorgeous. There's 3 of them and they multiply. Silicone baby monkey collection. Next picture. Oh, these people, they're this is a monkey from Ashton Drake. And we just wanted to say, I hope they're enjoying this Ashton Drake monkey. Happy holidays. Keep going. Oh! No, this is serious. This is getting serious. Look at her. Camilla Parker. Can we give a round of applause for Camilla Parker Bowles? Yeah! She stuck it out. Everyone couldn't handle it. Everyone came and went, and she's still there. Diana's gone. Meghan Markle's gone. Honey, Kate Middleton better watch out because it's Camilla Parker Bowles. Honey, she is mad. With her lifelong dream come true, gloating Camilla is gleefully settling old school scores with rival royals and ordinary foils after being officially declared as England's next queen. Cruel Camilla has already reduced Prince William's wife to tears on at least 2 occasions, gave her the ultimate royal title early. Oh, honey, Camilla announced her intention to slash the royal budget. Honey, good for her. Remember when Camilla Parker Bowles and Prince Charles had that scandal where he said he wished he was a pet tampon? Yeah, 30 years ago, he told Camilla he wished he was her tampon. Now what does he wish he was? Her Depends? This is getting too hot. I can't handle this. The topics are getting too hot. It's time for Wendy Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Williams is about to come out, but first we have a video for you. It's a public service announcement from Total Trash Live, and I also have to slip into something a little bit more complicated.
Everybody's enjoying their brunch. Listen. Enjoy your eggs Benedict. Shovel those eggs Benedict down your throat because you're not going to be enjoying it for much longer. The numbers are out. The numbers are out. You're going to be on lockdown soon. So down those mimosas and just go home. Go inside. The numbers are out. I hope you enjoy it. Savor it because you're not going to be able to enjoy it for much longer. I told you. The numbers are out. Go inside. Get your check and do the math. The numbers are out. Screw the shit out of me. I mean, I almost killed somebody. That's one less number.
Ladies and gentlemen, the daytime diva herself is in the house.
Oh my God.
Yes, are you ready? Can you handle it? She has been missing, but I found her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wendy Williams. Happy holidays, Wendy.
Okay, yeah, happy Kwanzaa and everything. Can you help me with the
Oh yeah, here, Wendy. Wendy, before we begin, she's back, honey.
Yeah.
Listen, honey, how does Wendy Williams celebrate Christmas?
Oh, well, I like to go down to Miami. And I do a big turkey leg dinner and then shop. On Fendi, we only do designer.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
Now listen, before we continue, I want to ask you, who do you think this mystery celebrity is? I'll give you a hint. This celebrity that's supposed to be oh so sweet, harass an innocent family and put a picture of a dead baby in their mailbox. Who would do that?
Oh my. Okay, let me go back into my celebrity memory. I'm gonna say, okay, now the dead baby, Amy Adams.
No.
I guess I'm a little off my game.
You're a little off Hot Topics, but we're happy to have you back.
Thank you. Yeah, it's hard, you know. There's a lot of lawsuits happening right now, going both ways. So it's a little bit disconcerting.
Yes, well, that's why I wanted to know, Wendy. So you disappeared from your show. Where did you go? What happened?
I was at a wellness, general wellness. No specific ailment or problem, just general getaway in Malibu. I'm feeling a lot, you know, I've got the Graves' disease.
Right,
Too.
and lymphedema.
Right, and the lymphedema. I can't wear all of my heels. All of my size 12s. And I finally, because when I was growing up, they didn't even make shoes my size, you know?
Right.
And so, like cute heels. And now I can't even wear them.
Also, you're wearing the same outfit that you passed out
because
in.
it's like, this is like it's Christmas, so it's, you wear a costume, right? I thought it was like a holiday thing,
Sure. Listen, I'm sorry, before we continue, would you mind if I stepped into something a little bit more
no,
comfortable?
be my guest. I understand comfort. Ooh, Versace.
Fashion Nova.
Oh,
I can't afford it with stimulus checks.
oh, don't even talk about kids. They've got my money frozen. Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Lori Schiller, financial manager, has my assets frozen. And now my son got evicted. My ex-husband is saying he needs money. It's just, I need my American Express. It's a mess.
Well, Wendy, you said recently that you were going to do a podcast, but yet you said you didn't know what a podcast was.
Well,
Do you-
I know what a podcast, I'm going to make more money doing a podcast than I even made on TV. That's what they told me.
And when is the podcast started?
It's gonna start. Stay tuned. About the podcast. I've got an Instagram page set up for the podcast. And, I just made an appearance at a Resorts World. It's a casino in Queens. So that's like my first public appearance that I've made. It's a lovely, you can wear ripped jeans there. It's not a stuck-up casino where people get dressed up. It's just for the real people of Queens. So I'm working my way back to pump up, publicity for the podcast.
Perfect. Well, that's why I wanted you here, so you could talk about the podcast, and we
Great.
could talk about some of these hot topics that only Wendy can do. Can we pull up some of these hot topics? Now, Meghan and Harry, now they have this new documentary out. Do you think they're trying to destroy the royal family?
I think, the royal family already destroyed itself, Because I know what it's like when you are dating outside of your race and then their mother is like upset with that. And meanwhile, you've got the Prince of Pegging over there. Clean up your own house before you start worrying about our octoroon baby.
Thank you. And who are you dating now, Wendy? I heard those rumors.
I'm not dating anyone. I was dating a cop,
Yes.
but he was just too busy. And I want someone like my age. I'm 58.
Oh!
Everything still works. Mother needs, I want to get fucked.
I heard that.
Everything is still there. It doesn't stop just because you're older.
That's right. Thank you, Wendy, for that. Can we have another topic? Martha Stewart survived 3 lightning strikes. Have you ever been struck by lightning, Wendy?
Not literally.
Oh, okay. Well, she said she was standing too close to a metal pipe. Have you ever been near a metal pipe, Wendy?
Prison? She was near a metal pipe in prison?
No, this is at her house.
No, well, when I was actually, it's funny. I did go to my ex-husband's house with a metal pipe.
Yes, your ex-husband and manager.
Right when he and Sharina.
That's right, the side chick.
Yeah, the side chick that he knocked up.
Oh.
Right, he knocks this woman up and he's begging me for alimony. Hello?
Yes, I heard he's going broke now.
Yes. And he's taking credit for inventing things on the show and, he's as bad as my first ex-husband who I don't even acknowledge.
Next topic.
I got off topic.
It's J-Lo and Ben's House of Horrors. They have no Wi-Fi. They have 1,000 candles and 24-hour breakfast demands. Mansion's kept at 80 degrees for J-Lo's mom. And ex-Jen is disinvited to a housewarming party. Would you ever invite your ex-husband's side chick to a housewarming party, Wendy?
God. I want to think that I would be like the bigger woman, but it would be really hard for me.
Yeah.
And so, unless maybe I was going to do it for the podcast.
Well, but isn't your new manager also your jewelry designer?
Yes. I have a new team. And, it's like, well, why not? Why not try it? Because I love my jewelry, so.
And you deserve it. Next topic. Hollywood's fakest boobs and bottoms.
Those are some big titties.
Well, Wendy, you have fake boobs. Are you always going to keep them?
I'm going to keep them forever. A lot of people have told me, get rid of them, they look 80s, they're not proportional with your lack of hips. But, I've been flat-chested, and I'm not going to go Michelle Visage, sorry. I mean, like, she's like negative AA now.
Next topic. Musclehead Zac Efron needs to pump brakes on pumping. What do you think about Zac Efron's transformation? And you used to sell wigs, Wendy. What do you think about that wig on his head?
Men's wigs are hard. They're just hard to do. But I feel like for a movie they could have done better.
I do love a Caesar bang. Next picture. Oh God, why is it getting bigger? Next picture. Oh, who's obsessed with him? Next picture.
He's definitely juicy.
Oh, Happy Hooker's running for Congress. Would you vote for her?
I need to know her positions.
Well, she said vote for me. Well, her position's blackmail, because she said vote for me or I'll tell your wife.
Okay, yes, she gets my vote.
Wendy, I want to know, how do you feel about Sherry Shepherd stealing your show?
Right? Speaking of people with no hips. I just think, it was poorly handled. Good luck to them. Good luck with, keeping up the ratings on something that I built and I started.
That's right, thank you. Nobody can do it like you, Wendy. Next topic, Madonna's face. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It says the star resembled an alien. Well, I like that. Next topic. The jokes on Hollywood. New Ellen stand-up act will harpoon A-list buttheads. Now, Ellen was one of your rivals, and she always never wanted to have you on her show.
Rivals, right. Because she knows that I know that she was really shitty to Portia de Rossi.
You know that?
Yeah, it's an open secret now. Everyone knows Ellen is like the queen of mean. And she was real shitty to Portia. She was real mean to her contractors, everybody that came around the house.
Well, Wendy, you really have the inside dish.
I got all of it. Yeah, that's what I do. And so, she was real mean to people that were in charge of doing construction and stuff like that.
Construction? Next topic. Queen of farts runs out of gas. That's disgusting. Change it. Do you remember when I was on your show and you burped in my face?
Yes, I'm so sorry about that.
I liked it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a kink. Some people do have a fart kink. Because sometimes you fart, it's a 15-hour day. They're bringing in salads from tender greens.
And I'm just glad to know, Wendy, you're not nuts.
Well, oh my God, is that me?
Well, kind of.
Is that me?
It's you when you were askew, but you're all better now.
I'm not nuts.
Wendy, what are you going to be, what is on your Christmas list? What are you going to get your friends for Christmas?
Oh, my friends. Well, gift cards.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking gift cards once I get my assets unfrozen.
Right. From Lori Schiller.
Yes. Wells Fargo. And, I might just go drink champagne, because you can get free champagne. Here's a tip. If you go to Fendi or any of the stores, the real high end, they give you champagne. And I can drink champagne. I'm fine, It's not quick.
Right. Right, no, you're okay with that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I can drink a little.
And I've always wanted to ask you one question, Wendy. If you were a warlock, and you can make yourself invisible for one day, what would you do?
If I could be invisible. Oh, I would love to be a fly on the wall at Trump Tower.
Oh.
I know that sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but every so often I'm kind of Republican. I kind of want to interview Dr. Oz on my podcast.
Well, I can't wait till this podcast starts, Wendy. And I also just want to say happy holidays, and I got you something.
Oh, what is
kitty cat.
Okay. Are you spaying it? Kitty.
Well, I don't know how this thing works.
Oh, that's not a real kitty?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. It likes me.
Wendy, I wish you nothing but what greatness in the new year, and thank you so much for coming on the show. And I can't wait for your podcast. Give it up for the legendary Wendy Williams. Shout it out. Now, you know, before tonight, Wendy Williams was missing, but I found her. And I'm known for solving some of Hollywood's mysterious mysteries. And I'm going to do that tonight with your help. Yeah. But first, let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Isn't that the most sexiest song you've ever heard? I just want someone to make love to me to the unsolved mysteries thing. Now, anyone who knows me knows I solve Hollywood mysteries, and I'm undisputed. JonBenet Ramsey solved it. Her brother, he killed her over a pineapple chunk. Case closed. Was Marilyn Monroe murdered? Yes, I solved it in a book report in 1992. The real crime is I got an A-. Case closed. And my favorite mystery I solved was this one. I solved this. I knew 3 days in who gave Ash Jussie Smollett? Jussie Smollett. And nobody believed me. Thank you, Drew. I remember telling somebody that he did it, and somebody was like, no, I know him. Okay, you know a liar. But tonight, I need your help to solve a few more mysteries. Next picture. Skip that one. Somebody invited me over their house for Thanksgiving and served me this. This is true. Now, the mystery isn't who did this. The mystery is why did they do this? Somebody booked me months in advance so they can serve me this. What is this? A foot? And if this is a foot, where's the other foot? And whose foot is it? Is this person my friend? Is this person my enemy? Also, why is it always on one side of the plate? There was no side dishes served. Are the side dishes invisible? If anybody has any clues or tips on this, invite me over for dinner. Next picture. Who is she? Who is she? This legendary nautical queen I found in my tabloid. And I want to know who she is. Who is this actress? Is she me? Who is this Montclair queen? Is she still working? Is she out there in Hollywood somewhere? Can somebody find her? I mean, is she as committed to this unlit cigarette? Look at her. Does she teach space work? Because I want to take that class. If anybody has any updates, please let me know. And for the final mystery tonight, of the celebrity that everyone thinks is oh so nice, but really isn't. Who would poison a legendary conductor? Who would harass an innocent family by putting a picture of a dead baby in their mailbox? Who would sell their body for Broadway? She would. And I would do it all again. Yeah, I sold my body for Broadway, for a Broadway ticket to see Hairspray on opening night, and I'd do it again. Yeah, I poisoned a chorus teacher, but he told me my voice sounded effeminate. And he meant that as an insult. his coffin. So now your voice sounds sticky. And I harassed my next door neighbor. Well, they played basketball too much, and that bouncing was driving me crazy. But I didn't put a picture of a dead baby in their mailbox. I put a picture of Marilyn Monroe's autopsy. They were too stupid to know what it was. Thank you. And now the nominees for Total Trash Live Person of the Year.
Oh my God!
You're about to see something truly terrifying. That's a fox sneaking up on a woman in her front yard. From this angle, you can see the attack.
See what I see. See what I see. A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as
Thank you. Hi, I'm a foxy lady and my name's Crystal. I want to thank you for this award by singing you a Christmas song. Hit it, Brandon. Listen. On the first day of Christmas, a fox gave me rabies. On the second day of Christmas, my daughter gave to me 2 black eyes, and a fox gave me rabies. On the third day of Christmas, my husband gave to me 3rd-degree burns, 2 black eyes, and a fox gave me rabies. On the 4th day of Christmas, I was buried alive. 2 turtle doves, 3 white hens, and rabies. On the 5th day of Christmas, things went awry. 4 calling birds, 3rd-degree burns, 2 shotguns, and I'm bleeding on the inside. La 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 la. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you, Wendy Williams, Daniele Gaither. Thank you, everybody. We have to go. Happy holidays. Thank you, Tom. Thank you all for coming. We're a family. I'll see you after for pictures.